Greetings everyone, how is it going? I hope everything is fine. It's been a hot minute I didn't drink coffee because I cannot. My stomach is not letting me. Today I was feeling a little bit better and I had a coffee with my mom. I decided to do this reading for you guys because it's been a hot minute I didn't do this reading. I missed this thing. Okay, I am not going to divide into love and money. You can pick from one of the cups. I'm going to look at the general messages as much as possible. I didn't put a lot of coffee in the cups. You're not going to see that, a lot of coffee, possibly. I don't know what I'm going to see too, but I didn't want to push myself. So let me give you enough of time. You can meditate on, and then I will start with this one. Hello, number one. Let's see what we can actually see in your future. Okay. Thank God I didn't put too much of coffee. If I put too much coffee, I wonder what it would be. It's a lot of things again. Maybe I'm putting too much coffee. I don't know. I like coffee. I'm sorry. Okay. There's an initiation. Okay. Guys, at the holder part, immediate future, there is a threshold. You can see that this empty part, this is talking about a threshold, like a new beginning. Something is about to start, something new. Like, it could be like a new love because there's a little heart shape that I saw. It's not really fully heart shape, but there is a road and there's a union of two people. That's what I saw. The threshold. Singles are not going to be single anymore, apparently. Or if you have a relationship, this relationship can turn into an advanced type of a relationship. I don't know, it could turn into like a marriage or whatever. Like something is about to change when it comes to relationships, okay? Something is about to change when it comes to dealing with people, when it comes to romantic involvements. You're going to have a news about that. By the way, it looks like an S from this side, isn't it? You're going to hear from somebody. Message, DM, phone call, email, I don't know, anything these days. People are sliding into LinkedIn messages. Like I cannot even it's something, okay? Some people are just like trying their chances in every possible way, isn't it? Okay, there are a lot of eyes. You can see that, right? A lot of eyes. Openings, but not really that great openings. But it is talking about something huge. Why everybody is looking at you? There must be something that everyone is looking at you, isn't it? Yeah. Something is about to happen in your life in the near future, and everybody is gonna be like, oh my God, did you hear that? Like a really huge effect on the other people's life for a reason. I'm not gonna call it like a reason for gossip, but people are gonna talk about what you have, what happened, and they're gonna speculate. Yes, it's kind of a gossip, but I don't know, good and bad. People are talking, good and bad. People are gonna talk. And there's an E. I'm sure you can see the letter E. Somebody who has the letter E in their names is going to reach out to you about a situation. There's a rooster which is talking about good news in the coffee cup readings. There's a rooster. It could be like a work-related situation. This place can have the letter E at the beginning. If you're looking for any kind of a job, a letter E is going to be important about that. An institution maybe which has the letter E at the beginning. The roosters are talking about like big news regarding money or how you can make money. Okay? Most of the time. It's talking about news, yes, but it is talking about like the monetarily news most of the time. And also there is a little horse, like a pony, which is also talking about money. So I think your money making ways are going to be cleared out so you can have more of that. And it is going to get some kind of an attention, apparently. Not really surprised. Not really surprised. There's another kind of a threshold, like this emptiness. You can see that, right? Like a beginning, a change. Suddenly, like something is happening and it is not like the same as before. I think what is going to happen is going to have a lot of influence in your life. Also, there's another bird which is like flying so fast. This is going to happen so sudden and so quick. And you're going to be like, oh my God, what happened? And it's a good thing. It is a good thing. I saw like three people. Can you see that? Three people were walking down the road. They're coming to an end. So it's about like three people who had a lot of maybe struggles when it comes to life, the expectations of the life, they were dealing with the things, but it was never enough. If you had any kind of a thing with the loved ones, I think it could be you. It's coming to an end. It's coming to an end. You're gonna see that and you're gonna feel so good about it. There's gonna be some kind of, I don't know, like some kind of news regarding two people, like extended family though. It's about three people, but two others are just like waiting outside. They're gonna be affected by the situation as well. So it's like a familial thing possibly. It's about like maybe a house thing. If you're living in Turkey and if you were affected by the earthquake, it could be about that. You might actually find another house to live in, or you can have some kind of a help from the state. Like something is about to work out and you're going to feel, okay, finally I can put my mind in a rest. So this is gonna be really good for you. But if you are not affected by those kind of negativities, what I can say is that your standards of living can actually change and people around you are gonna be affected by that as well. How strange that I didn't see like a big chunk of money, but I saw a lot of changes. It could be about like the how you are making the money. It could be about the jobs that you're going to have, or the opportunities that you're going to have in life. It is not just about the money in chunks, but it is about like what you're going to do with that. And sometimes we talk about that message in the coffee cup readings, isn't it? We talk about it, and like some people are having differences in their lives and their livings, the standards of livings, because they can. That's what we say all the time, don't we? I think you're gonna have something like that. You can actually plan some places to go. Like, I'm gonna be bold to say that, but you can plan on going to vacation more than once this next year. Like, at the summertime you will go to different places as like a vacation. At the winter time you're gonna plan to go some other places for a vacation, like more comfortable. You know what I mean? More comfortable. You're going to feel better after those kind of things. Can you just wait for a second? There is a rune of power and strength, but it is also talking about like if there's a struggle, it's kind of tough. But I didn't see it as like a struggle. I saw it as like a strength and powerful situation. I think something is going to give you that power. Something is going to make you feel like not everybody can wrong you. They're not going to be effective to, do some changes in your life. Something is going to make you more powerful. You're the one who is deciding on those kind of things. And you see those roads, they're talking about the work related situations, and you have two of them. Like long-term investments that I see, long-term work related situations that I see. Possibly you're going to make some kind of an agreement with an institution, or you're going to make some kind of an agreement with like a really important company that will provide you in the long term with different projects in different times. If you're working as like a contract base, these people are going to provide you a lot of workload and you're going to have it because you can. I think I will go bold again. I have to say that I don't think that you're going to earn in your own currency. The money that you're going to earn, it is going to multiply before it reaches out to you. So for argument's sake, if you're living in Turkey and if you're just getting paid in Turkish liras, you're going to earn money from dollars. And a dollar is it's too much of Turkish liras, let's say in that way. You're not going to earn one. When you earn one, it is going to multiply into, I think it's 28 now, 29 even? I don't know. Economy is shit in Turkey, guys. It's really bad. Really, really bad. Anyways, that was not the subject. What I was trying to say is that your money is going to multiply before it reaches out to you, okay? Which means you're going to earn in different currency that is making more money. Yeah, basically that. I saw like some people over there who are just like talking gathering. It could be like a workshop. Yeah, workshop. It could be a fair, it could be a workshop, it could be like you're learning something because you're attending to an event, you know? A lot of people over there, your equals are gonna be there. So it could be like some kind of an education, some kind of a training that you're going to receive, and it is going to be so beneficial for you. And somebody is just like at the top of the other people and talking to the teacher or talking to the person who has the authority, which is talking about like there's going to be a winner of a situation. So like maybe at the end of the workshop there's going to be some kind of a contest and you're going to win that thing, you know? Something is going to be provided to you. There's a little cat, but it is upside down. So if you have any kind of an enemy, they're hiding themselves quite well. But I think you're gonna see the true faces of the people. This cat is upside down, which is talking about like things are gonna change and you're gonna see what is happening. And I had that message for several times now in consecutive readings, like somebody who is just not being that honest. You're gonna see that exclamation mark, isn't it? I hope I said that right. Sorry. Like something big is about to happen, something exciting is about to happen, and you're gonna be like, yes, please, more of that. Being grateful over a situation, being, I can deal with this thing, I can run with this thing, I can do the things that are gonna just like be okay with this thing. The responsibility is gonna be big, but the payment or the reward is going to be bigger. And you're going to be like, yes, this is exactly what I want in life. Maybe you would like to prove yourself. You would like to have something so much more. You can have so much more as like a workload. You can do so much more. You can work on, on another level. It could be like, for argument's sake, you are a social media manager. You are going to feel like, I can delegate with different brands and different people at the same time. You're going to multiply the customers maybe that you have, that you're providing your services. You're going to have a point in your life that you're going to do more, but you're going to have accordingly. So a busy time that is coming apparently, but this busy time is going to make you happy. There was a saying in Harry Potter that, the Ron was just like trying to look at the future of Harry Potter, and actually he was right. He was definitely right. And the teacher was also right. Teacher was just believing in Ron because she was seeing that his aura was just like incredible. He was so talented when it comes to reading the future and everything. She was believing in that, even though he didn't see that in himself. He said something like, "You're gonna suffer, but you're gonna be happy about it." And this is exactly what happened at that movie or at that book. You're not going to suffer, but you're going to be so busy about something. And it is going to make you really, really happy. So it reminded me of that. I don't know why. But this part is talking about love. That is for sure. There's a love-related situation that is coming to you. Someone is going to message you or they're going to reach out to you really soon. If you're single, you're going to consider that alone time of yours. When you are single and you are really comfortable with that, the other person has to compete with that comfort zone, and it is really difficult to cut it. They have to be someone or they have to do something such important that you are going to consider like, maybe I shouldn't be single, maybe I should be with this person. And it takes a lot of effort, and this person is, again, the similar message. They're gonna do a lot, but they're gonna be happy about it. So somebody is trying to prove that a life together can be better. You're going to see that this person is going to convince you on such things, I guess. I'm not saying that you are so easy to convince, please don't get me wrong, but I think this person is gonna try a lot. Yep, there's an S I saw. And even there's an A at the top. Okay, that was all at the cup. Let's see what I'm going to see at the plate. I don't know if there's any droppings that are gonna happen. Okay, what I felt at the plate is that there's going to be some kind of a spending to happen. And this spending can actually happen for the health related situations. But do not worry, okay? You're going to be able to afford it. So it is not like a terrible situation that you are going to suffer a lot and oh my god, are you going to be able to pay for it? No, you will be able to pay for it. There is nothing that is going wrong, and you're going to see the support of the other people as well. Not only about money, but people are going to help you with the problems if you have any related to health situations. Like some people are going to take you to the doctors, for example. They're going to give you a ride. And I think the best message from this situation, what I can say is that you're going to be able to deal with this thing, whatever that is. I'm not saying that you're going to have like a horrible health scare that it is going to put you in a position like, oh my god, am I dying? No, please don't get me wrong. But maybe you're having a toothache and you cannot go to the doctor, and somebody's going to take you there and you're going to be able to afford it, basically. But you have to prioritize your health a little bit more. I don't know why. Maybe because this is my cup. Maybe you're not like prioritizing your needs and your necessities when it comes to health. Like, no, it will be like a waste of money. No, actually, I can't wait for this pain to get over. Like, why though? Why are you doing that? Why you're not prioritizing your own pain? If you're not addressing your own pain, what are you doing? I'm saying that to myself too. Don't worry. I think there will be a point like some kind of a mindset change that you're going to be like, nope, this is for me. I'm going to do it for myself. But I have to repeat it. There must be something so you can claim it, right? Even though I didn't see like chunks of money, I saw like somebody who's just claiming what they have. People are looking at it. People are talking about it. Like you are doing something about it. There must be something, right? So what I can say in the near future, at least, like when it comes to monetary situations and everything, I think you will be fine. You will be good. You will be able to deal with those kind of things, okay? That was all. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, number 2. I don't know why I wanted to just wait for a second before I open your cup. Maybe you need to get some rest. Okay. All right. Okay, hold on a second. Let me get closer. All right. We are gonna start from the holder part. There are some small news. You can see that, right? Dots. You're going to receive some news from people that are not living at the same place with you. Maybe they are living far away, but you're going to receive really, really good news from them, and you're going to feel really happy about them. Could be like a family member, like maybe a brother who is living away from you, or maybe your nieces and nephews and something like that. It could happen like that. You're not living at the same town. That's what I saw. But you're going to receive really, really good news from them, and you're going to be so happy for them. It could be like a marriage situation, by the way. You can hear that somebody is getting married. They are starting the preparations for it. It could be something like that. And you're going to think like, okay, what can I do as like the, maybe the aunt of this person, or what can I do about the situation as like the sibling of this person. Something like that is about to happen. What I saw here is that there's gonna be, what is that animal? An animal with the tail, but I didn't see it as like a rat. I didn't see it as like a negative thing. There's a money that is coming, okay? And this money is going to arrive at your door, and people are gonna be like, okay, there's a money. I don't know why people are always doing that. Imagining things with the money that they don't have, but others are having, but they're the ones who are just like thinking of that. Like, why? I think it's easier to do so. I don't know. You're going to have some kind of a money, and you're going to be like, okay, I have this money, and let's see what we are going to do with this money. But you're going to ask the people that you trust the most, and you're going to get their ideas about like what you should do about this thing. It's going to be like a wise situation. Like, it's going to be really wise of you to do that. People are laughing and they're comfortable. That's what I saw. Like they're sitting and they're having really comfortable time and they're laughing, smiling. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. Like if there was any kind of a scare, if there was any kind of like a lack mentality, oh my god, what am I gonna do about this? That thing will go away before it arrives at your door. So for argument's sake, there's a payment that you have to do like a month later, and you already have that scare of like, am I gonna be able to afford this? You're not gonna have that kind of a scare anymore because the payment time is due. You're going to have that money like long time before, okay? So you're going to have that money like a month before, and you're gonna be okay, we're safe, we're cool, nothing bad is going to happen. So I think there will be some kind of a time for you to plan those kind of spendings and everything, and it is going to leave you enough of money to spend for yourself. I saw there's a person who has like a mustache, like a goatee actually, you know, the beard and everything. This person is just like, there's literal face. Who is that person? Do you know anybody like that? Hair and everything. Looks like one of the Beatles. There are two people who are hugging each other. So love related messages are fine, just fine. They're like two people are having really nice time with each other. You can actually have intimacy with your lover. If you don't have enough of place or enough of time to spend with yourself, I think you're going to manage a couple of things so you can spend a lot of time together. You can actually think about like moving in with each other. Even though there is no marriage, I didn't see like a marriage situation. You can actually, you know what, it would be wiser if we just like stay at the same place and we spend the days together. You know, you're going to decide something like that. And after that, there's a huge clear part. We're just talking about like whatever is giving you the negativity at this specific moment is not going to be for the long term. It will go away and you're going to feel so good about it. The clear parts that, you know, doesn't have any kind of a coffee, which is talking about, you will be good. If you have anything at this point that is not making you feel good, it will go away. This is just like simple as that. It will go away. So what kind of negativity that you're having at this moment, it will go away in the near future. So you're gonna be fine. Somebody's holding a flask or a little bottle. I don't know. It holds something. It could be like a celebration, by the way. It could be a celebration. Somebody is just like raising up their glasses to cheer, you know? It could happen that way. You can have something to celebrate. And also it looks like a human being, isn't it? This person like has a bag that, you know, this person is carrying something. And also this person has a gift behind them. They're holding it, their back. They're going to give it to you. Some kind of a celebration, some kind of like a gift-giving situation that is about to happen. It could be like a New Year's Eve thing. Of course, I'm just not going to rate it as like that only. But, you know, there's a celebration is about to happen and you're going to get some kind of a gift from people around you. People are going to celebrate something with you. For you, even. That's so lovely. So a lot of people over there, they're really having fun. But there's an eye. Again, I said that at number one. Like, if there's an eye, if somebody is just like looking, then it must be something to look at. You're gonna have something that they don't have, and they're gonna look at that. I think you're gonna see what's gonna happen. When it comes to relationship, maybe this move in with each other situation is going to be like, oh my god, did you see that? I don't know, some people are just like being really against it. Some people are just like not minding at all. But it's gonna be the topic of the conversation for a while, possibly. And also there's a scissor I saw, like some kind of an argument. I'm not gonna pretend like I didn't see that. Okay, two people are gonna have some kind of a dispute, and this disagreement, this situation is gonna be a little effective in your life. Maybe this is gonna come from a person that you didn't expect, like this criticism, this judgmental behavior that is gonna come from a person that you didn't even think of. You're going to have something nice for yourself and for your loved one maybe, but the others are gonna be, are you sure about that? This is not really a good idea. They're gonna be like extra. Doesn't have to be in that way too, of course. If you have a friend, maybe you're gonna have some kind of a disagreement and it is gonna turn a little bit bigger than what it seems like. And it could be like a siblings that are gonna have some kind of a dispute. They're gonna have some kind of a talk that is not really that positive and, supportive. But it will go away because after that there's a clearance. Again, it's not gonna be for the long term. But what I saw at the cup is like together, like something nice is about to happen. You're gonna hear a lot of good things. You're gonna celebrate with the people. But some people are gonna be like, they're too happy. I have to do something about that. Sometimes they do, don't they? Let's see what's in your plate. Okay, that was fast, wasn't it? I felt like it was fast. Sometimes it happens. Hold on, there's a road that I see that is being shaped. And this road is about like a work-related situation. When I see roads, I always think that it is a work-related situation. I never think like it could be a vacation or whatever. I don't know why. I'm not saying that you're going to travel because of the work. It could happen, of course, but roads are talking about job itself. It takes time, it takes effort. That's why. But what I saw that it is something that you are going to like and you are going to like the results of a situation. So it could be like a one-time project with some people, but it is going to pay you a lot of money and you're going to feel, okay, that was actually really good. If you are unemployed and you're looking for a job, you can actually go to an interview that it is going to go so well. You're going to expect really nice things from that thing. I'm not saying that you're going to start a new job, but you can have all the hopes for it. Honestly, what I saw that work-related situations are gonna be more effective. It's gonna be more influential in your life. Like decision making, planning, and seeing the future, like what can actually happen in the future, and doing the right thing is gonna be easier for you in these days. So even though you're not going to see like the immediate results of a situation, I think in a long term, you're going to see a lot of good things. It's going to be really, really effective. So it could be like new beginnings. It could be like a new project. You're starting something new. Maybe you're going to start a new YouTube channel and it is going to start to pay the end of the year, but you're going to start it now, for example. You know what I mean? Like whatever that is going to pay you, you're going to be able to start it now. You're going to have all those kind of nice beginnings. Actually, I saw like a number 7 over there. Number 7 might be really, really important. It could be like 7 days and 7 weeks, and also there's a 3 days to 3 weeks, or 3 to 7, and also 3 dots over there. Number 3 could be really important in your life in these days. And there's a letter G I saw. Somebody who has the letter G is going to have an importance in your life in the near future. Could be like a family member, since because the plates are talking about the house. Could be like a family situation. Some kind of goodness that is going to happen and you're going to be like, thank God. Something to cheer, something to like, something to wait for. You're going to have this nice expectations about your life because of this good thing is about to happen and it is going to create some kind of an advancement. But everything is at the beginning stage, everything is at the beginning stage, so be careful about that. Don't share all the good news with everybody that you can see. Try to keep it to the people that you only trust for a while at least, because it is going to be really effective in your life, especially if it is like related to a housing situation. If you're expecting any kind of a change in the housing situation, like moving in with someone else, be careful with who are you sharing those kind of news, okay? Not really that necessary to tell everybody. That was all. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Hope to see you in the next ones. Bye.